Hi everyone, welcome to Library of Lindsay. My name is Lindsay. Thank you all for being here today. I just finally, as of today, and recording this video, it's been a month since I started my YouTube channel, and this is insane. I did not expect to be where I am at now. To be honest, back in 2023 of January, I started my YouTube channel, but I was only posting to YouTube Shorts. I'm a bookstagrammer. I love Instagram. I've been posting my reels since the pandemic, since quarantine, and it has been a journey. I slowly posted my reels here on YouTube Shorts, but quickly realized that it was not the same thing. So I found that it wasn't the same type of community here. It was harder to build a community over here if you didn't do long form content, and quickly abandoned this channel. In the beginning of this year, I decided that I wanted to give this another shot and started to make long form content. And it has been officially a month since I started doing that. One of the main reasons I wanted to start this YouTube channel was because I was into rebinding books. I don't know if you can see here my Throne of Glass collection. I was into rebinding books. I still am, but I think I'm winding down that hobby, to be honest. And I knew that there was knowledge that I have learned over the past year of rebinding books that I could share with other people, whether that's related to cost, just how to get started, where resources are, as well as different tutorials, which is now I have that all up on my channel. And I wanted to make videos that I wanted to see last year when I started rebinding books, but this YouTube channel quickly turned into me realizing that I could share my opinions about different bookish topics that are currently floating around. One of the main topics that was at the height of conversation when I first started my booktube, book channel, whatever you want to call this, was the switch and boycott of Amazon. Obviously, if you've seen my videos, you probably have found me from this one video that I posted about me switching away from Kindle to my Kobo, which happened last year. So this was prior to any of the major kind of boycott storms about Amazon that have been happening. And I figured that, hey, as someone who's already done this, it's a little bit daunting. Here's what everyone needs to know, and here are my 2 cents on it. That video went, for me, I only had 1,000 subscribers at the time. It went viral. It now, while I film this, has 75,000 views, a little more than that, and that is incomprehensible. That video alone monetized my channel, which is super cool. I never even thought I would be able to get to this point where now I'm making videos for you all and I get to make a little money while doing it, which is so freaking cool. But yeah, it's so exciting to be able to be a part of this community and share my thoughts. And I'm really enjoying making long form content. It is very difficult and different than short form content, as with long form content, I have to script out and basically write an essay on what I want to say before I film, versus short form, it's kind of film as you go and a little bit more relaxed, if you will. Long form content, though, allows me to really share my personality, show my thoughts and opinions, my critical research and thinking skills, all of which I love to display in my real life. One of my favorite things to do is write an essay on something. I know this sounds really nerdy, but I always say to my boyfriend, I'm like, oh, I wish I could write an essay on this topic, because in college, I wrote essays all the time. I just really find it therapeutic to go through kind of a research process. And so being able to do that with this book community has been really eye-opening. I didn't realize that this was going to be an avenue. To be honest, most of the booktubers on YouTube that I watch are, here's your top 10 recommendations, reading vlogs, book hauls, which I love and I will be posting on this channel. I already posted 2 vlogs, but I didn't realize that there was space for someone like me where I have a little bit more of a critical side to an analytical side to the book space. I didn't realize that there was room for me here. And it seems like at least this small group of, when I'm filming this, I have like 3,000 subscribers. This small group of people seems to like what I have to say. So that's so crazy to me. And I'm so thankful that everyone is here. I do also want to talk about really quickly, being a YouTuber is really different than consuming YouTube content. I have been watching YouTube since the dawn of YouTube. Like, I grew up with YouTube. We're talking like Jenna Marbles, Tyler Oakley, like all of the OGs I watched. And now being on the other side, it's been an eye-opening experience, one, to how much work goes into every single video, but also there's a lot of nuance in creating a good thumbnail, creating a good description, making sure you're articulating yourself correctly, having the best lighting, the best area to film. Like, I am currently filming on my iPhone because I do not have a filming camera. I can't afford a filming camera. So it's great that I have technology now that allows me to film on a device that I already own. but I know all of these creators have better technology that supports them to make their videos higher quality, and I respect them a lot more for it now than I used to, now being on the creator side. One thing that I really have learned so far is that I absolutely love YouTube comments. As a YouTube viewer, I saw the comments as more of a forum for the community. Like if I was watching a video, I'd be like, oh my gosh, does this person think the same thing I do? And I never really thought the creator actually read most of the comments. I thought that the creator read comments for first few hours of a video that they posted, especially the popular creators, and then they just left that video there to fizzle out. You know what I mean? And so the comments were really more for the community to engage with each other and have dialogue and talk about things. But no, I read every single comment that I get on this channel, and the comments have single-handedly been my favorite part about this entire experience. Being able to talk about things that I have put a lot of thought into, it is clear that those watching this video also have put a lot of thought into their responses on my videos. Some people write paragraphs in response to a video that I made, which I absolutely adore and love, and I read literally every single one. So even if I didn't like, heart it, or comment, I have read your comment. It's just a little bit daunting to get to every single person, especially when people ask the same questions that you've already answered. So just know I'm reading it though. Like I am actively reading every single comment. Please, if you are a YouTube consumer, commenting on a YouTube video, at least for me, is so impactful. I never realized that as a YouTube consumer, but as a creator, the comments are my favorite part about posting on YouTube, because then I'm able to see what you all think about this. It's not just a like, it's not just views, it's your thoughts and opinions or experiences. People giving me on that switching from Kindle to Kobo. People are talking about how they switched the box, how they switched to the Books Palma, how they switched to the Kobo Libra color or Kobo Libra black and white. Like it's their experiences are so unique, and I really appreciate everyone that's taken the time to put thought into what I think is like a silly little video essay YouTube video that I created. And it is the most rewarding part about currently creating long form content on this platform. It has I don't know where this channel is going to go. Obviously, I am book themed. I'm a reader, I'm an audiobook listener. I like to bookbind. I like bookish hobbies. So it will stay relatively book themed. I do hope that you all stick with me as I pivot away from Amazon. I don't want this channel to be just an Amazon hater channel, because I don't hate Amazon. I just have my issues with it like everyone else. But I hope that you stick with me as I pivot to kind of like other book related topics, and that you're here for not the long haul, but you're here to just engage with me and talk about book related topics. Like I just filmed a video about my library and like getting a library card. I filmed a video about why I switched over from Audible to Libro FM, which I know is still Amazon related, but still it's different than just Amazon droning the book industry. So I'm hoping that you all will stick with me as I pivot into more generalized book kind of video essay topic conversations. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. It has been so overwhelming. I know I got lucky with that video going semi-viral for me. Like I'm not only monetized, I have a viewer base now. I have subscribers, which is I never thought I would get to 1,000 subscribers. When that hit, I actually took a video when I got 1,000 subscribers, because that was a milestone I never thought I would achieve on YouTube. Unlike Instagram or unlike TikTok, subscribers I feel like are so much more difficult to achieve, especially when no one's watching your videos. But the fact that multiple people are watching your videos, like I have multiple videos, now 3 I believe, that have over 1,000 views. That is so absurd. Like I never thought that would happen in a million years. I thought that I'd just be creating my little YouTube videos, my silly videos, just to see if I enjoyed making long form. This was kind of a test run for me, and I definitely am here to stay. So with that being said, if you are willing to stick around with me, I'm thanking you so much for your views, your attention, your thoughts. And I want this channel to be a community that we can engage and have dialogue with each other about it, and be a little bit more of like a critical thought channel. Yes, will I still have those videos related to like book recommendations or my most anticipated releases, or maybe like if there's a movie adaptation of a book, who would I want a fan cast? Like I probably will make those videos because they're fun too. But just know that in my heart, I love making video essays because I like writing physical essays. So you're kind of stuck with that if you're subscribed here, because that is in my heart what I like to do most. All right, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you for sticking around, and I appreciate you being here and being a part of this community. Until next time, I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.